up, everybody? Welcome to the production vlog series for the She's a Boss Stiletto Brunch 2021. My name is Liska. I am the founder of She's a Boss and the production manager for the brunch. This vlog series is for anyone who is interested in the behind the scenes of the Stiletto Brunch production process. This vlog series is for anyone who is interested in event production and event planning. And this vlog is for anyone who just might be a little flat out nosy. You are welcome to tune in as well. The focus for today's vlog is about the design and style session that I have with Vaceia Designs and MwM. But I have some other things going on today, so I figured I'd make a day out of filming. Right now it's like late morning, early afternoon, and I'm just getting ready for a lunch meeting that I have with a potential partner for She's a Boss for the Stiletto Brunch. So yeah, stay tuned for what's next. Yo, that's wild. That's what I get for hitting play. Like, this is not what I was trying to give y'all. Trying to give y'all cool, calm, collected, put together, phone in the car holder thing. The actual name escapes me right now, but you stick it up on the windshield and you hook the phone up to it, whatever that holder is called. But I really wanted to do a like car chronicles, car talk, whatever, as I made my way to this meeting I'm about to have for She's a Boss Stiletto Brunch. Wanted to basically talk through what was going on in my head and what was going on, and yeah, I couldn't get it hooked up, so I said forget it. And then when I had a pause in my journey, I was like, let me try this one more time. And as y'all saw what happened, the phone fell completely off. So whatever is going on right now just does not want me to have this moment. But regardless, I shall continue. But I'm actually about to be at the location right now, so I can't even accomplish what I sought out to do. But yeah, I'll try something else later. Okay, y'all, so even though my car thing didn't work, I did actually come prepared with another device, like the little holder, the thing that you can, it's another holder that I don't know the name of, but it's another little holder thing that you can like move the legs to clip on the things. But so pat on the back to me that I like came a little bit prepared. And I also have my ring light, which is like has another holder thing. I don't know what kind of footage I'm gonna be doing, but I'm gonna be doing something in there because I really want to start vlogging or just documenting some way somehow the Stiletto Brunch production process. Like, I really love Stiletto Brunch planning season, and I don't know, for a little while now I've been wanting to do some type of series around it. So this is like the start to that. If y'all are interested in watching something like that, let me know. I'm probably gonna do it in some way, shape, or form regardless, but if I know people are tuning in, then that's a little bit more motivation. But anyway, real quick, because my lunch meeting is late anyway, I'm in downtown Schenectady right now, about to head into Palette Cafe, Schenectady. They also have a Saratoga location, but I'm about to head into like my first, not even my first, this is my second actually. I did another in-person lunch last week, and I'm about to do an in-person lunch today. And it's nice to be getting back out, putting some clothes on, getting dressed. My meeting last week was with Azora, my littlest baby, my little boss in training. But today I get to go solo, so it's a nice little switch up. But I'll try and do a little thing of my outfit. This was quick. See, like, look, even this little holder thing is doing the job. I just can't do too much, but it's doing the job. But I got this one and even the other one, I think, from Five Below. So note to self, you get what you pay for. Invest in quality things. But I'm about to pack up and head in and figure out what else I'm filming. But yeah, stay tuned. My lunch meeting was with Christina Farinacci Roberts. She is the founder and chief consultant at Head Heart Hands Consulting. She has 20 years experience as an educator. She is a former principal at Albany Leadership Charter High School for Girls, and her first principal position was actually at the age of 27 for the New York City Department of Education. So she's definitely a woman in leadership and has experience as a young woman in leadership. So she's definitely somebody that I wanted to get to know. We had met once previously a few months back where she told me a little bit more about her story. I told her a little bit more about she's a boss, but we want to meet up again to talk more deeply about how we align on our mutual projects and individual projects. This phase of Stiletto Brunch production that I'm in is both fundraising and friend raising, and this meeting, fell right smack dab between both of those. Up, y'all? I just finished up at Palette, had my my 12:30 meeting, then I had some lunch. I really love their curry chicken salad. It is so good. Did some work. I have another meeting today that I want to go home for. I'd rather be closer to home so I could pick up my kids after work, and then I have class at the Fashion Edition Institute with Mission Accomplished. So today is a busy day. It's a busy Monday. So let's see what else. After class, which class is done at 9. After class, I'm supposed to shoot another piece of this vlog. I'm supposed to be shooting with Vaceia Designs and Marcus Mizell. They're going to be designing and styling me for at least 2 out of the 3 days for Stiletto Brunch. I'm excited to do that with them. Like, I've never had anything custom done before. I've never worked with a stylist before, so I'm like really excited for that experience. So stay tuned. That might be next, or maybe I'll tune in again, but stay tuned. We're gonna get to that part. All right, y'all, so real quick, in between work and class, I picked up my little babies, bringing them to their next sitter, basically.
Already here.
Yeah, already here. At my mom's. They're gonna spend time with grandma and their auntie. This one fell asleep like 3 minutes into the ride.
No, 1 minute.
She's not. Her day sitter is the best.
Asleep.
Is the best.
You need juju? You need juju?
Cassidy. Anyway, after I left Palette, I got a phone call from one of the venues that we're looking at for Stiletto Brunch, and they gave me some good-ish news. So I'm excited. Love getting good news on a Monday because that gives me energy to take me through the rest of the week. I have another 2 more venues to look at on Wednesday, and then hopefully making some decisions, finalizing some venues by the end of the week. I will be so happy when we get that part done with, because it's such a huge part of the event. It's a huge part of the marketing.
Subscribe to my channel.
It's really just a big part of the budget too. So those big money items, they take a lot of extra thought and effort to make sure that you investing and putting the effort into the right places. But venue, huge for us. There's 4 pillars for brunch. There's food, fashion, the message, and the environment. So venue plays a huge part in environment. So yeah, I'm excited to finally get some things locked in. But I'm gonna get them going off so that I can get to class. But next up is the design and style session.
Wait! Make sure you subscribe to Gotcha's Mom Mood.
I'll put the link
in her bio
somewhere.
Hi, Zora. In my pocket, I have a dresser I know here. Jesus, he's looking for. Lock it door quickly, Scott. He is looking for you. Go. Come back, Percy. Go.
Hi, Mom.
I don't know where my key is.
Alright, y'all, this is exactly why I don't really do a lot of vlogging, why I don't really do a lot of like on scene video recording at all, because to me this is a lot of stuff to carry. I don't even know if y'all could see it, but to me that's a lot of stuff to carry. I gotta go. This is Schenectady, downtown Schenectady, J Street back there. I gotta go up to like the 4th, 5th floor of a building back there. But that's a lot of stuff. But I'll see y'all in a little bit for the design and style session. Y'all will see me though. I won't see you. Y'all will see me. Anyway, trying to find a good setup spot for this design and style session. But at this particular location, I don't know how to turn these ceiling lights on. Matter of fact, actually, these ceiling lights don't even have bulbs in them. So I guess I don't even turn them on. I'm not a huge fan of the lighting that this is giving me with just the ring light. So I'm gonna find another spot. You know, I've been sending them like insane amounts of, hey, look at this Instagram picture, and you know, different inspirations, and then we'll get into like what we're doing today. But my question to y'all is like, after that intro piece, when you're like more actually looking at the sketches, we can see it started. It's on like palm start, so now it's recording. So we could do the beginning part. I'm like this. It is recording right now for this test, but do that beginning part. But then when we start talking about the sketches, we can put it down. All right, y'all. So we are finally at the long anticipated, or at least I've been long anticipating it. I've been waiting for this part all day. See, they're gonna mess me up. See, this I don't have guests on my videos. But seriously though, I have been really excited for this part. For the design and style session with Vaceia and Marcus. We're gonna talk more today about the looks that they're creating for me for Stiletto Brunch Weekend. We already had a previous session, we did not record it, but a previous session just talking about vision, talking about theme, and you know what we each want to get out of this situation. But I'm gonna let them introduce themselves real quick so y'all know who the hell is giving y'all the goods. So
Ladies first.
So, my name is Vaceia of Vaceia Designs. I will be creating Liska's brunch dress. I create vivaciously bold and unique garments such as this top that I did not create but similar to the colors and styles that I have within my brand. So you guys will see that portrayed in her dress. Stay tuned.
So, hey guys, my name is Marcus Wilson-Mizell of MwM brand. It's a fashion house and styling house as well. I do outerwear and these cool harnesses that you see me in most of the time. And I'm super excited to work on day one look for the mixer for Liska.
All right. So I've already mentioned, I think earlier in what will be today's video. If I mentioned before on social media and other places that I'm in, I'm a student in the Fashion Mission Institute by Mission Accomplished. And these are two of my classmates who have now become like really good friends. But that's not the only reason I want to work with them. But I do like Vaceia Designs. I like the boldness of her designs. Y'all know I'll be out here with my pop of color. And I know Vaceia can jive with that and understand that and make sure I have a look that is going to, you know, match that side of me. And then Marcus, we definitely vibe on structure. We always use the word structure, like, oh, I like the structure and I like the silhouette. Like, I like things that, you know, fit and they line up. So I'm excited for this, but what do we have to do today? So we already talked about like the vision and overall, so what are we gonna do today? I know you needed measurements, so what else?
Yes. Do you want to say something?
Okay. Take it away. Take it away.
So today, me and Marcus will be measuring Liska for the garments that she will be wearing for both the lunch and the brunch.
For the mixer,
For the mixer and the brunch. And we will also discuss fabric details, going more into depth of the fabrics that she would like for her garments and the cost of her garments, and going over an estimated time of completion. Of course, we want it done by the date of the events, but we would like to have it done maybe sooner than that,
Sooner than later.
to allow for anything that the world may throw.
Yeah, like in case I tone up or something, and then I just get it
Size
taken in a
down
little
a
bit,
little bit.
you know, the usual thing.
Yes.
But they actually have some sketches. We're gonna show y'all some sketches. So let me finagle this thing. All right, and we're gonna start with Marcus because Marcus is doing the front
So
for
guys,
the mixer.
as we have here, we have this is going to be look one for the mixer. This is a long pant that we're thinking of doing with a super duper high slit, a little sexy, a little fun, a little flirty, and we're thinking about going with a abundant full top to kind of play off of the theme of of abundance. But yeah, this is a sleek look that's definitely going to be fit, tailored nicely, and the top is going to give us lots of action, lots of drama, and maybe we might even throw in a nice little dazzling strap there or something.
I actually do like this because when we first did it a few weeks ago, it was more of a fitted top, but I like that's like off the shoulder and it's a little bit cheeky, even though I got enough cheekiness down here.
Yeah,
I do
but
like the way this looks.
It's still a little something with keeping you covered, but still letting me be fun and flirty and a boss lady.
Yes, I'm excited. I could see this being satin, but we'll talk about like material like a satin.
Big organza satin.
Yes, and then this is the Sunday brunch look, like the drama look. The theme is abundant, so I love the structure. Like, there goes my word.
So this dress is very structural, and we will be using a cotton Ankara wax print for this look to add to the structure of it, because this sleeve will be very voluminous and start to get thinner at the, I'm sorry, not thinner, but less full at the wrist, so it's more fitted at the wrist. And then this side is only a, I want to say, it's not really a sleeve, but it's kind of like fabric that just kind of hangs over to create a sleeve. And that will be kind of structured as well. There's also a structured piece here at the waist. and it'll have a fitted skirt attached to it all with a thicker waistband. As mentioned, it will be made out of Ankara fabric in her brand colors, with a little touch of an abstract print, but mostly geometric lines as she likes.
Yes, it almost reminds me of like a kimono.
Yes.
With the way there's drapes on the sides and with the band.
Yes.
All right, y'all. So I had two dinner plates at class today. So they're gonna take my measurements, but I instructed them to take off like 2 inches. You feel me? Because I ate. But we're gonna move forward with this. So here we finally are at the design and style session that I have been waiting all day for. Really, this session was to get my measurements. So as I get measured, just gonna talk to y'all real quick about what future vlogs and design and style sessions you can look forward to. So mentioned it in the video already a couple times that we'll be going through the whole process of designing a garment. Also gonna do some styling sessions with Marcus. I'm thinking it'll be at Zara, maybe some other places, but you know, do some actual walkthroughs, do some venue walkthroughs for brunch, production meetings. Like, there's so much planned, but I don't want to say too much. Just make sure that you continue to tune in. I know this vlog was, I don't know, kind of long, but I've definitely seen vlogs that have been around this time, been shorter, been longer. But chime in, let us know what, you know, will you keep coming back to tune into. But that's really it. You know, y'all can listen to some of these tunes while this session wraps up.
Entertainment. Entertainment.
All right. Now that I've got my wrists and my knees and my ankles measured and things measured that I haven't had measured before, like that wraps up this little piece. So what's next? I know we mentioned fabric selection. Is that like the literal next step?
I would say literally the next step is stamping down the look. We have the measurements. That could be like fabrication choices and all of those front pieces.
Okay. So what is that process usually like? Do we actually get to go to the store? Or do y'all just send me pictures and you talk me through like what it's like? Or
We could make a day
I
out of
literally
it.
have no idea.
It's I would say that's up to you. Most times with me, I order fabrics online because I'm able to find a larger selection online versus the stores that we have here. Let's want to make a trip out to.
I would say we just went to the city and we made some new fabric friends.
So with the online, so I guess that there's more types that we already looked at some that I like. But how do you like discern quality? Or are you ordering from like the same vendor?
I order from the same vendors as far as my African fabrics.
Okay, or this one. Yeah. All right, so before we wrap this one up, I have a question for y'all that I don't know if anybody out there wants to get a design by Vaceia or Marcus or anybody. What is good for a designer or a stylist to know from the client to help with the process? What is that thing that you need from the client?
It's a good question. What does a designer need?
Open-mindedness is my first thing, because we can start with your idea and I'm here to elaborate and to emphasize your idea, but if you're stuck on your idea, sometimes you have to kind of like roll with the punches, and you know, things change a little bit. So I think being able to have an open mind as far as like your look or what you expect yourself to look.
And that goes right into trusting your designer, because a lot of things that the designer does is because the designer was educated on that thing, and it's important to trust your designer through that process, because sometimes that process is a little ugly and maybe something that you may not understand. So just stay by your designer through the process and trust that the finished product will be exactly what you wanted, with the designer's best interests. So.
Yes. Yeah, I love that.
Well, thanks y'all.
Thank you.
Excited.
I'm excited too. Yes, I'll take that one too.
Yes, both. All right, y'all. So that's really gonna, for the most part, wrap this up. I kind of had in mind to do like a get unready with me when I get home, but I don't know. We're gonna see how I feel, because I'm tired. It's been a long day, and yeah, y'all see me next time, unless y'all see me later.